Olha só, nós chegamos aqui agora no auditório.
Trooper Isac Botello.
Surprise! Oi, pessoal! Olha aqui, eu e minha sogra Maristane. Estamos aqui também com os meninos. Depois eu vou mostrar lá pra vocês. Nós estamos na formatura do Isac. Finalmente, depois de 7 meses. Tá feliz, Maristane?
Nossa, muito feliz.
Muito não tá satisfeito igual o Isac, tá satisfeito. Ele só fala, tô satisfeito, ao invés de falar que tá feliz. Mas, nossa, a gente tá muito feliz mesmo. Chegamos aqui na igreja agora no estacionamento. Ali os dois irmãos do Isac e o Felipe, que é cunhado, né? Mas ainda tá faltando um irmão e a irmã, que não puderam vir, né? A irmã do Isac não veio por causa das crianças. Mas, eu tô até ofegante, muito feliz. Vamos lá que eu vou filmar e vou mostrar tudo pra vocês. Olha, nós estamos entrando aqui, todo lugar que a gente vai tem alguém vestido já com essas roupas, né? Que esse é o uniforme deles, na verdade. Aqui, ó. Aí deve ter, isso aqui provavelmente é a história. Não sei o que seria isso, mas... Ó, nossa, são muitos chaveiros. O Isac tem alguns já.
Aqui é distintivo.
Ah, é mesmo, o distintivo dele provavelmente vai ser assim. Vocês já vão descobrindo aí o que ele vai ser, porque eu não revelei ainda, né? Ele pediu pra eu não revelar. Aí, até a rosa. Ele pediu pra eu não revelar, pra eu revelar só hoje. Então, bora aí, ó. Vocês estão mais ou menos entendendo, né? Olha só, nós chegamos aqui agora no auditório. Aí tem... nós não identificamos ainda onde eles vão ficar, mas provavelmente nas cadeiras lá da frente, ó. E lá, tá vendo? Aquilo lá no fundão, deixa eu tentar aproximar. Isso aqui são os distintivos, ó, de todos eles. Que tá lá no fundo, ó. Que legal. E aqui são os símbolos deles, ó. Highway Patrol, aqui. Highway Patrol. Ele vai ser um Highway Patrol que chama State Trooper. Aí. Que legal. Estamos aqui agora esperando a Maristane. A Maristane foi no banheiro. Estamos ansiosos aqui, só esperando. Viemos aqui parar mais no alto, porque fica mais fácil de filmar e ver daqui. Acho que até mesmo para ele nos ver aqui vai ser mais fácil. Ai, que emoção! Tô ansiosa.
Story goes, it's all the same. Story goes, it's all the same. Sacrifice the price they pay. Sacrifice the price they pay. 39 it all began. 39 it all began. The history of black and tan. History of black and tan. Many years to come, marches on. Civilization marches on. Hail, hail, FHP. Hail, hail, FHP. Keep him up to me. And this is the life I want to lead. This is the life I want to lead. Hail, hail, FHP. Hail, hail, FHP. King of the road, come follow me. King of the road, come follow me. Nothing in this world is free. Nothing in this world is free. A trooper's life was made for me. A trooper's life was made for me. I left my home, I left my life. I left my home, I left my life. To learn the trooper's way of life. To learn the trooper's way of life. I left my mom, I left my dad. I left my mom, I left my dad. My dedication, I am glad. My dedication, I am glad. For all the troopers that came before. For all the troopers that came before. We never quit, we'll fight some more. We never quit, we'll fight some more. Salute to them. Hail, hail, FHP. Hail, hail, FHP. King of the road, come follow me. King of the road, come follow me. Nothing in this world is free. Trained us hard, they trained us strong. They trained us hard, they trained us strong. They showed us the right way from wrong. They showed us the right way from wrong. We stick it out through thick and thin. We stick it out through thick and thin. We train to fight, we fight to win. We train to fight, we fight to win. Hail, hail, FHP. Hail, hail, FHP. King of the road, come follow me. King of the road, come follow me. Trooper's life was made for me. A trooper's life was made for me. And now the story has been told. And now the story has been told. about the proud, about the bold, for everything in which we fight, we never quit, we never die.
Platoon, halt! Ready, face! Let's give them a round of applause.
Prepare to dress. Dress. Ready? Face. Please, in. On. Order. On. Left. Face. Forward. On.
Order! Order! Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated.
Ready, feet!
Previous occasions, I didn't have to speak much, produce a few documents, answer a few questions, hope the fine wasn't too high and go my merry way. Not too often, but what an incredible journey you are about to embark on. I know some of you have military experience. You've seen some stuff. Some of you may be brand new to the real world of what you're about to enter into. And I can tell you that in your career, and I want your career to be one where we have to mail you a check every month after your retirement. That's the goal, is to keep you here, keep you safe. But during that time, that tenure that you're part of the FHP, you are going to see some things that you'll never be able to unsee, ever. And they're going to impact you, and they'll probably impact your family, whether you believe it or understand it or not. So think about that. Don't ever forget that when that happens, or if you see something that troubles you, and you don't take it home to your family, but ask for help. It's not a sign of weakness. It's a sign to keep you healthy, wealthy, and being a productive trooper throughout your. Today's a big day. I know you're going to get a badge, and we're going to throw you out there in the real world. I think it's appropriate to look back in time, not way back, but slightly back into the 21st century, actually, and think about where we were not too many years ago and where we are today. When I was in the Florida House and the chair of a committee that oversaw your budget, we had discussions back then. There were 160 of us in the Florida Capitol that some of us very much understand public service, especially first responder duties and responsibilities, and some that just don't even know why you're here, unfortunately. You are just an expense line in a big budget. We really need that protection. Sad but true. So I can tell you that we've had discussions in the state capitol, just up the road on North Monroe, about whether to use recap tires or new tires on your patrol car. Now, you never have to drive fast or do any pursuit driving, so I'm sure retread tires would certainly serve the purpose that every day your job would require. Well, we don't use recap tires. They lost that. I've had discussions with other members of the House and probably the Senate that think it was very appropriate for us to keep your patrol car till it hit the 140,000 mile mark. How safe is that vehicle, I wonder, even with the excellent maintenance that you get? We don't keep our patrol cars for 140,000 miles. If you were a trooper and you were married and had 2 kids, you qualified for federal food stamps. And a lot of your fellow troopers did. That's kind of where we came from not too many years ago. actually around
attention the day we reported. While we endured many challenges, we also had many achievements. We passed all of our high liability academic tests on the first try. We improved our physical fitness scores throughout the course of the academy. We learned how to help someone in a first aid situation, how to operate our patrol vehicles safely, and how to defend ourselves and others in a defensive tactics situation. And we also learned how to safely and properly handle firearms. Throughout the academy, there were moments where we cried. There were also many moments of laughter. Many of these moments included quotes from the staff members that we will never be able to forget, such as "half left face" and "on your faces." These quotes usually became everyday favorites, like "this guy doesn't have to worry about that." And on the rare occasion we did something right, we heard something along the lines of, "You still suck, you just suck less." While it was a challenge, the 149 did this process together. When one person was in trouble, we were all in trouble. We bled together, we ran together, we studied together, and it took about 29 weeks, but eventually we started working together. When we entered the academy, we were simply 66 toxic individuals who didn't know what we were doing. But today we leave as 54 brothers and sisters bound together through our shared blood, sweat, and tears. On behalf of the class, I would like to thank Major Hildreth and Captain DeWitt. Thank you both for committing to our best interests and making sure we had every opportunity available to make sure we were successful. I would also like to thank you both for assembling the very best academy staff the profession has to offer. To Lieutenant Yarborough, Sergeant Martinez, Sergeant Pastrana, Lieutenant Pitts, Lieutenant Harsey, Sergeant Oman, Sergeant Sims, Sergeant Moran, and Sergeant Stoltz. Thank you all for your dedication, hard work, and your desire for us all to achieve excellence. Thank you for molding us.
Trooper Isac Botello. Trooper Andrew Bradley. Trooper Irvin Bird III.
أنا صوتت عليك. إيه ده في سرك؟
Trooper Alejandro Contreras. Trooper Giancarlo Delgado.
Agora eles estão chamando as pessoas ali, ó. A gente tá aqui.
Trooper Antonio Fernandez Williams.
Esperando. Ai, que legal. Legal, né? Diferente.
Let's give all our troopers, new troopers, another round of applause. I'll now administer the oath of office to our newest troopers. All sworn and former sworn members of the patrol, please stand and join with the graduates and reaffirm your commitment to the oath of office. 149, please stand and raise your right hands and repeat after me. I state your name. Do solemnly swear. I will support, protect, and defend. The Constitution and government. Of the United States. And of the state of Florida. I will render strict obedience. To my superiors. In the Florida Highway Patrol. And observe and abide. By all orders and regulations. Prescribed by them. For the government. And administration of said patrol. I will always conduct myself. Soberly. Honorably. And honestly. I will maintain strict. Punctual. And constant attention to my duties. I will abstain from all offensive personality. Or conduct unbecoming a trooper. I will perform my duties fearlessly, impartially, and with all due courtesy. And I will well and faithfully perform the duties of a trooper, on which I am now about to enter. So help me God. Congratulations. Great job. Please be seated.
Trooper Run, dismiss your class.
Dismiss!
Acabou! Agora sim, acabou a liberdade, né? Agora eles podem descansar. Eles falaram assim, agora pode descansar. Eles, Tá bem-vindo. Será que ele viu a gente aqui já? Sim. Tá lá cumprimentando os colegas. Logo eu acho que ele vem aqui.
Tudo bem? Obrigado. Vai lá, É, Felipe, preto, cara. Ele é o cara. Vamos pegar o boné ali pra gente tirar a foto.
São muitas emoções pro primeiro ano. O primeiro ano são muitas emoções.
Aí tem um lugar pra gente tirar foto. Aí a gente tira foto. Aí já tá.
Vai mais ali perto, Felipeira. Até o Felipeira tá emocionado, ó.
Stay Trooper mesmo. E ó, tem bem pertinho da linha do olho, assim.
Eles usam mais assim.
Isso, mas assim,
mas
eles ficam
atrapalha
assim, cara.
Eu quero te fazer uma pergunta. Tá feliz?
Sim. Agora tu tem que botar isso daqui, amor.
Ah, é? Olha, pera aí.
Pode a massa tá
Ai, 30 semanas. 29.
Agora acabou.
Grande Zacão.
Vamos comer, gente.
Deixa eu tirar uma foto.
Aqui. Eu acertei todos os tiros.
Acertou todos os tiros?
Você que é o Marcos Meio?
É diferente, é outro nome.
Que show!
Fica no preto, a gente só tem
Ela quer tirar foto. Olha, agora ele tá saindo, levando as tralhas dele embora. Nossa, a felicidade de poder ir embora.
Você é claro ali, ó.
A felicidade de poder ir embora. Eu vou perseguir. Olha, já tirou toda a roupa, porque não pode sair ainda com a roupa daqui, né? É uma parnafernália. Ansioso pra ir pra casa, amor?
Imagina que tem arma de longo alcance.
Depois eu mostro esse
Arma de
brinquedo.
longo alcance.
Com certeza, por favor, eu adoro.
Mais armas em casa. Que ótimo.
Eu lembro que tinha uma oficina.
Ai, gente, coisa boa. Nossa, finalmente acabou.
O quê?
Meu Deus do céu.
Ou tava em promoção.
Agora a outra
comprava
etapa
dois,
começa, né? Então, agora estamos indo para casa. São 4 horas daqui pra lá. É um percurso que o Isac fazia todo domingo, toda sexta, né? E aí depois voltava no domingo. O mames dele tá aqui, ó. Ah, nossa, Maristânia, teu olho tá tão lindo. Olhem, gente, olhão verde aqui. Tá favorecendo. Tá muito orgulhosa?
Bastante.
Foi uma choradeira lá, mas é de felicidade, né? De gratidão. Aqui, ó. Aí agora vamos para casa. A gente se vê daqui a pouquinho ainda.
Olha isso.
Surprise!
Muita informação.
Muita informação. Olha que legal. Adorei. Obrigado.
Deixa eu mostrar aqui, ó. A gente colocou parabéns, policial, né? Ó, officer. A gente colocou aqui os balões em cima. Deixa eu mostrar aqui de longe, ó. Várias coisas em cima. Ó, balões. Aqui os detalhes, ó. Yay! Ó, Highway Patrol Troopers, exatamente o que o Isac é, ó.
O Luca vai comer igual eu.
Olha que legal. Ó. Congratulations. Olha que bacana. A surpresa que todo mundo fez, todo mundo participou, todo mundo cooperou. Nossa, muito legal.